Why did they call Mongolia the land of the eternal blue sky? Let's find out. Random traveling black guy here again in beautiful Mongolia, aka the land of the eternal blue sky. And I'm here with my good friend who's driving Ogo right now. Yeah, he's taking me around to the spot. Gonna have a lot of interesting things. It's known for horses, yurts, and beautiful landscape views. So today I'm gonna check out the city, and tomorrow we start the famous Naadam Festival. So it's where they have their own Olympics, where it's wrestling, archery, and horseback riding. And we're also going to get into the Tsaatan people, which are the reindeer people, and finally the incredible Gobi Desert. So I can't wait to get this thing started, and I can't wait to show it to you. Let's go. I was finally in the land of Mongolia. I've heard so many wonderful things about this unique country. Wait, is this bus driver Texan while driving? What? Anyway, I was on my way to see the pre-Naadam Festival. In 2013, the area's name became Genghis Square in honor of Genghis Khan. So I'm right here at the pre-festival before the Naadam starts, and everybody seems to be having a good time. We're going to continue on, and I'm going to check out some things later on today. But just note, tomorrow it's really going to be jumping. The pre-festival was phenomenal. The colors, style, and ambiance was something I had never seen before. The traditional Mongolian garb gave you a glimpse into how royalty used to dress. I literally couldn't believe what I was watching in front of me. I haven't attended a concert in the States in years, but this was worth 20 concerts because of how unique it was. Simply amazing. But wait, there's more. There was even a performance from a famous Mongolian singer named Amra. Wow, we just did the Naadam pre-festival, and everything I just saw was crazy. I wasn't expecting to see that day one, but I hope you enjoyed that. What a show, but we were just getting started. Tomorrow was the opening ceremony. So we're here another day, and today is the Naadam Festival. Yeah, we're gonna get into a lot of good things today. Some archery, of course, maybe some horseback riding and some wrestling. So we're gonna get into this thing and see what it's all about. Let's go. As I got closer, you could feel the energy around the stadium. There were people here from all over the world to see this event. But first, I had to find tickets. I just found some scalper tickets with someone I met here, so we're trying to get in the festival right now. So let's see if this works. As the opening ceremony started, I felt like I was in another time. The Naadam Festival is the second oldest Olympics and was created 8 centuries ago. The festival is also locally termed Aaron Gurvan Naadam, the 3 Games of Men. Naadam is also held in various parts of Mongolia. The one in July is just the most recognized. So now we're at the archery portion of the event. Let's see. In this competition, both men and women may participate. It is played by teams of 10. Oh, and a random cool side note, I got to meet the president of Mongolia, President Batulga. Each archer is given 4 arrows. The team must hit 33 surs. Men shoot their arrows from 75 meters away, while women shoot theirs from 65 meters away. Oh yeah, surs are 3 high small wooden cylinders placed on top of each other. I had to watch horseback riding on a screen because it wasn't close to the stadium, but wrestling was up next. A total of 512 or 1,024 wrestlers meet in a single elimination tournament that lasts 9 or 10 rounds. Mongolian traditional wrestling is an untimed competition in which wrestlers lose if they touch the ground with any part of their body other than their feet or their hands. Random traveling black guy here again, and what a day. It was awesome at the Naadam Festival. Oh, somebody fell behind. But right now we're gonna go see some fireworks. Fireworks are used as a celebration to start off Naadam. So like I said, no, this is not the 4th of July. Yes, it is still July. It's the Naadam Festival, and we have fireworks. So we have behind me, we're in the city, it's going down. Let's enjoy ourselves. Keep it going. The fireworks definitely set the night off. After grabbing some food, another concert was about to start. So yeah, we just had the fireworks, and now we're in by the Capitol building, and it's a huge celebration going on right now. Well, another day, got the day started. It's been great being here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, but today they go to a Buddhist temple, and special thing for the day, Mongolian throat singers. I got a great recommendation from one of the locals to check out the Ganden Techling Monastery. I couldn't wait to see this beautiful area. So we are at the Ganden Techling Monastery right now. Just paid to go inside. There are a lot of beautiful monasteries, which we're going to talk about the history of this place right now. So I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Let's go. Buddhism was introduced to Mongolia from India more than 2,000 years ago. Ganden is a Mongolian Buddhist monastery in the Mongolian capital of Ulaanbaatar that has been restored and revitalized since 1944. The Tibetan name translates to the Great Place of Complete Joy. The monastery is a treasure house of valuable Buddhist knowledge, unique rituals, and artistic items. It came under state protection in 1994 and offers contemporary educations to both monks and lay students. These temples are absolutely unreal. Yeah, this is something you gotta do. Mongolia does it right. Come check it out. After learning about the incredible monastery and watching this ant pull this bee away, it was time to eat. After stopping by to get some food and had a long day ahead, at this spot, you can see what they got, some dumplings, vegetables, and a little bit of meat. Let's check it out. That's good. Back again, and this is the treat that I've been talking about. When I was talking about coming to Mongolia, and what I've been doing for a while now, as you guys should know, Travel House, is finding indigenous music of the world. So I told you when I go to Mongolia that I was going to find the Mongolian throat singers. So I met a cat named Taz, so let's check it out. Tomorrow, we're gonna get very remote. Another beautiful day, another beautiful day. It's been an amazing trip so far. Seeing a lot of incredible things out here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. But now, it's gonna get extremely interesting. Did the Naadam Festival, did a lot of exciting things. But now we're gonna get very remote. The ultimate goal is gonna be getting to the Gobi Desert. We're gonna see a lot of incredible surprises along the way. Let's go. Phew, adventure time, here we go. So now we're gonna get the Gobi tour started, stopped and got some snacks, met a lot of great people who we're with today, and let's get the day started. The countryside was so vast, and you would see animals every 10 minutes. So we have an intermission break, and we got to the middle Gobi, and as you can see right now, we're actually about to have lunch. And these stalls are the bathroom. So yeah, just you squat. Yeah. Woo, that's stinking. That was awesome. After hours and hours of driving, plus more animals and the occasional nap, of course, we made it to our first destination, the White Stupa. So we made our first stop, and we're in the White Stupa. These colors are amazing. Let's see. When traveling, it is custom to stop and circle in oval 3 times, moving clockwise, in order to have a safer journey. Usually rocks are picked up from the ground and added to the pile. Also, one may leave offerings in the form of sweets, money, milk, or vodka. Crazy views. Crazy. The White Stupa is a copper ore deposit and mine located in the south of Mongolia. No, let's go. traditional gur or yurt is a portable round tent covered with skins and used by several distinctive nomadic groups. And of course, we had the customary mare's milk with dinner. The Bactrian camel is a large, even-toed, ungulated native to Central Asia. They have 2 humps on its back, in contrast to the single-humped camel. And this is where we sleep for the night. So yeah, it's raining, but there should be some people inside. And oh, these are the sleeping quarters. Oh, here's my bed. And this is what it's like for everybody else. So this is where we sleep for the night. Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? And a little rain comes through here, but it's not bad. What a nomadic experience. But we're just getting started. So now this morning we're gonna go on a hike today. I got up, slept great, slept in the gur, the yurts, right behind me. I'm gonna have breakfast right now, so I'm kinda hungry. Gotta have your nutrients.
I've never thought that.
You guys have been missing out. These are Mongolian style waffles. I call them Mongolian waffles. I don't know if that's true, but you should try them like this. It was time to head to the Yolin Am in the South Gobi. It's also known as the Vulture Valley. So now we just finally got to our destination. We're with our guide, and where are we?
We are in Mongolia.
Oh, that is awesome. It's awesome. And we are going to go up this hike and have a wonderful day.
Especially starting.
This was unbelievable. The natural wonders in this country were something to behold. Oh, there's frozen ice. And this is where, if you're here in December or definitely January, this waterfall behind me will be completely frozen, so yeah. Now we're at our next location where we are taking a trek, and we are where?
We are in the Yellow Valley.
It is second to none. Please come.
Please come.
As we continued through the second part of the Yolin Am in the South Gobi, we took a 2-hour trek with magnificent views. Another day in the Gurs, and got up for breakfast.
And it's a good one.
That's a good one.
Now we're about to go to the sand dunes, but first breakfast, of course. After a good breakfast, it was time to hit the road. So we're getting the day started, and today we're going to be doing the sand dunes and camel riding again. So we made a quick stop in the middle of nowhere for some Gobi berries. I'm excited to try these. Let's try them. Not too sour, pretty sweet, taste the seed. These are the Gobi berries. The Gobi berries were really good. I wish we had these back home. And now it's time for the camel riding. Once again, this will be my 3rd time riding camels. You may have just heard them in the background. And now it was time to ride the famous 2-hump Bactrian camel. Such unique animals. 3rd time's a charm. So we are in the Gobi Desert, and raisins are all over this country. An interesting fact is that they grow their hair all the way out in the winter to protect them from the cold. So now we're going to climb the Gobi Desert. The Gobi is a lot larger than the desert, but we're going to climb the sand dunes in this part of the Gobi. What an extraordinary view, but the desert part of the Gobi is only 3%. Stunning nonetheless. Wow, the Gobi is a must. Check it out. The Gobi Desert is a vast region in northern China and southern Mongolia. It's known for its dunes, mountains, and rare animals such as snow leopards and Bactrian camels. The next day was a pretty long drive, but we found something truly historical. Deer stones, which are ancient megaliths carved with symbols largely in Siberia and Mongolia that show horses and other animals. Oh, day today. Getting very, very windy. I'm gonna go back inside. It's about to come. This morning, we made it to the Flaming Cliffs. Yeah, everybody had an interesting morning. I just had breakfast and now we're here, and this is how we're gonna get our day started. So check this out. The Flaming Cliff site, also known as Bayanzad, is a region of the Gobi Desert in the Gobi province of Mongolia, in which important fossils have been found, more specifically, dinosaur fossils. The area is most famous for yielding the first discovery of dinosaur eggs. Uh-oh, a flat tire. Unfortunately, we have another flat tire, and if you can remember, I had one in Argentina and one, if you saw the video, in Morocco. So here it is. Hard at work on this flat tire. Our guide Dashka was very diligent in trying to find the cause of the flat, and the answer is... See, Dashka's hard at work. Gotta help him. What's up, Dashka? Oh, there it is. You see that? Oh, that's what was stuck in. Woo! Oh, it's a souvenir. Oh man, I don't know about that. That was interesting. But afterwards, we found some young entrepreneurs in the South Gobi. And here you go. Next on the agenda was an area of Buddhist temples that were destroyed by General Stalin's regime of the Soviet Union. Once we got inside one of the rebuilt temples, I saw something that I couldn't believe. An actual dinosaur skull. Of course, someone behind me had to make a scene. After that life-changing experience, some of us were about to try some fresh water from a well. Here we go. There you go. Actually quite fresh. The water was really good, but we kept moving, and what do you know? Huge rain clouds were coming our way. Once we got past the rain, we were about to stop for one more night in the Gobi. What a place. Another morning, and we're here in our gurs or yurts, either one. And today we're about to ride horses and head back and get ready for the second half of this journey. Looking around and knowing that I was off the grid was one of the greatest feelings. Enjoying the morning sun and getting ready to go. But wait, the locals had a job for us. So the morning changed a bit. We're supposed to be riding horses. Apparently the horses are lost. We're looking for them. And our guy Dashka just gave us a new job. We're actually gonna herd some cows right now. They need to go back, and never done this before, but there's a first time for everything. Let's go. We're supposed to be going the other direction, calves. Come on, like this way. No. We're supposed to get, yeah, that's right, this way. Yep, see? Herding cattle. New job. Once the job was finished and the horses were all rounded up, we were about to be treated to another serving of mare's milk, which is female horse's milk if you didn't know. Pasteurized milk. It's creamy. Let's check it out. This has been a very beautiful experience of showing us the Mongolian culture and There's been nothing like this one, I thank you.
nothing. 차 많아 지금 먹는다고 이제 차 프랑스 집 원래 있잖아. 아기 차 많아 치잖아. 많아 경관나는데.
What a wonderful journey through the Gobi. Now I was back in Ulaanbaatar and randomly came across a giant vulture. The Cinereus vulture is the largest species among birds in Eurasia and Africa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the man who put Mongolia on the map, Genghis Khan. Literally speaking, he's argued to be the greatest general/strategist the world has ever seen. So we finally made it to Genghis Khan, or as we like to say in the States, Genghis Khan, to the largest statue in Mongolia, where it's been about two and a half hours out. We're about to go upstairs and see what this is all about. It's right behind me, and let's go. Just a little facts, not only was he the Emperor of Mongolia, he was also an exceptional general. So we're at the top of the Genghis Khan statue, and as you can see behind me, he's right behind. It's the largest one they have, like I said, in this country. Genghis Khan was the founder and the first great Khan of the Mongol Empire, which became the largest contiguous empire in the history after his death. He came to power by unifying many of the nomadic tribes of Northeast Asia. Now we're really getting off the grid, Travel House. So as we get the day started, we are going to see the Tsaatan people, yes, the reindeer people in the north. And then after that, we are going to see the Kafskar Lake. So I can't wait for that, and I can't wait to show it. This portion of the trip was the adventure of a lifetime. Whoa, hailstorm again. Oh snap, yaks too. And of course, a good break to admire this country's beauty again. Finally, we made it to the other family's house where we would go buy horses from here. So we are finally about to ride the horses. We are about to make our way to the Tsaatan people, which are the reindeer herders. So yeah, this has been incredible to even go on this journey to be able to show you what this is. As they welcomed us, we were offered with the customary mare's milk and had a bit of fun. Plus a hearty lunch before it was time to head on a multi-day journey. So we've entered into the taiga, which is northern Mongolia, and we're going to continue north, close to the border of Russia, where we're going to see the Tsaatan people. And they're the last known reindeer herders on the planet. So now we're in Taiga, which is northern Mongolia, and we're riding by what is called the White Lake. I gotta remember the Mongolian name for it. So riding horses for about 2 days. What a beautiful ride it is, I must say. I think you think so too. This journey may have been one of the most difficult that I've taken, but trust me when I tell you, it was easily one of the most rewarding. Having to stop and camp to just enjoy nature's beautiful landscapes was unbelievable.
Huji huhunji huredirtide bayırta aciyeci hayır tabi eminçin çelçediri de hay.
What? It's so desolate out here. There's nobody besides us. This is probably one of the most scenic routes I've ever seen, ever. Wow. This sunset was one of the most radiant and magnificent views in the world. Just unreal. This looks like something out of a movie. Nighttime has came. We're just about to the Tsaatan people. My legs pretty much froze, so I had to get the circulation going. Got my horse behind me, pulling him along, and can't wait till we get there. Yeah. We arrived just as the sun was setting. One of the families set up a fire for us because it was getting pretty cold. When I woke up, wow again. Simply unbelievable. Reindeers all around us.
Good morning. Here we are. We are with the Tsaatan people, the reindeer herders. It's very early, and as you can see behind me, the reindeer eating. Wow. Ooh, hope I didn't step in any reindeer poop.
The Duka, or the Tsaatan, are a small Tuvan Turkic community of reindeer herders living in the northern Koskov Amag of Mongolia. The name Tsaatan, which means those who have reindeer in the Mongolian language. They are also the last known reindeer herders in the world.
So what's crazy is that in the morning they herd the reindeers up over the hill there, and they come running in. Like early in the morning. It's like around about 8 o'clock, 8:15. And they use these reindeer for about everything. For milk, and they make all types of stuff. Obviously, they drink the reindeer milk, make cheese, and bread.
The Tsaatan live differently from most other people in the world. The women and young girls do the milking. Young men and women and elders help with the herding. The Tsaatan sense of community is structured around the reindeer. The reindeer and the Tsaatan are literally dependent on one another.
You got fist bump? Yeah.
The reindeers are domesticated and belong to the household. In many ways, they are treated like family members and shown respect. The community's chores and activities are centered around the reindeer's care and feeding of their reindeer. Tsaatan communities on the taiga are usually a group of tents of 2 to 7 households. Tsaatan people also practice shamanism, a religion based around nature worship.
To go to that bathroom right there.
So as we move the day along, yeah, got a little bit of rain, heavy rainstorm. Also, by the way, we are right by the border of Russia being up here. And also another fact is the Tsaatan people are actually Siberian. And one more cool thing to know is that these people migrate around year-round, and reindeers have to stay in cooler climates. So that's why in the summertime they come further north, closer to the border of Russia.
Speaking of shamanism, we were about to be treated to a shaman ritual.
So I'd like to thank the reindeer people, the Tsaatan people here. His name is Kamba and his wife Gurue. And Dasa over here, our gracious host. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time. This is one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. Just the way they live here, it should be preserved. I can't say anything more about this place, and I'm very, very thankful. Thank you very much, Kamba, for all you've done for us. And if you can see this, this is one of the most amazing things in the world. This horse farted, he made the sound like da 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 da. What's crazy is the reindeers are on their way back home, all the way back to the Tsaatan people. After the rain, it gets warm, they come all the way on back.
Whoa, truly life-changing.
So it finally finished, and wow, what an adventure. Probably one of the toughest of my lifetime. Very, very rewarding. And oh yeah, this was my horse. Yeah, say what's up. There you go. And oh yeah, this one right here, oh yeah, he's stinky. He farted like about enough times for a whole year. So you see him, watch out. So we're here at the family of farmers that we met along the way before, and we're staying at one of their gurs for the night, because tomorrow we are going to Koskov Lake.
Moving along the Koskov province, we made a short stop to admire another ovo where worshippers can come and leave offerings.
We're here at Koskov Lake. It's raining a bit, but that's all right. And Koskov Lake is the deepest lake in Mongolia. So we're on a boat headed to the center island right now. It's raining, but nonetheless, it's an incredible, beautiful sight. Going, should be there in about 15 minutes. Lake Koskov is the largest freshwater lake in Mongolia by volume and second largest by area. It is located near the northern border of Mongolia at about 200 kilometers west of the southern end of Lake Baikal. It is nicknamed the younger sister of those two sister lakes. 46 rivers and lakes connect to it, and the only one that goes out is called Ek. Speaking of its sister lake in Russia, Lake Baikal is the world's oldest and deepest lake at 1,600 meters deep and over 25 million years old. Got back to the city for one more night in Ulaanbaatar. Why not check out a Mongolian cultural show? In Mongolia, had a wonderful time, and I'm gonna stop and have a drink at the Blue Sky Hotel. What a beautiful night out in the city. So we're up here at the rooftop bar of the Blue Sky Hotel. It's a gorgeous view out here, as you can see. Bam, just eating some Parmesan pasta, basil, incredible. Matter of fact, let me take a bite with tomato. Now come here, the food is really, really good. Simply one of the most incredible adventures I've ever been on. I'd like to thank everyone that I met along the way. It wouldn't be the same without you. Wow, what an amazing trip Mongolia was. Probably the #1 adventure I've probably have ever had. Definitely something for true thrill seekers. This was a place unlike any other. And I'm gonna come to you with 5 facts about Mongolia. Fact 1, the 2-humped Bactrian camel is indigenous to Mongolia. Fact 2, if you're on the countryside of Mongolia, you'll always get offered warm milk tea. Fact 3, Genghis Khan, or here in Mongolia, Genghis Khan, is considered the founding father of Mongolia, who nearly took over the world in the 13th century. He founded the Mongolian Empire and took over most of Eurasia and unified the nomadic tribes of Mongolia. Fact 4, there are over 3 million people living in Mongolia, which most of them live in Ulaanbaatar, the capital, and over 70 million animals in Mongolia. And fact 5, Mongolia was under communist rule from 1921 to 1990, to where the country transitioned successfully into a democracy, which you still see today. All in all, wow, there's so many things I could say about this place. One of the most unique experiences I've ever had in the world. Mongolia is like no other. I truly had my #1 adventure here, riding horses for days to see the Tsaatan people, the reindeer people in northern Mongolia. I can't even put that into words. The Naadam Festival, seeing the president, just the whole culture of Mongolia was something to be experienced. If you want to check out a book on the history of Mongolia, you can, or on Genghis Khan, check out Genghis Khan and Making of the Modern World. It's an outstanding book, or if you want to get the audio book, it's something you should check out. So I hope everybody enjoyed this vlog. It was a wonderful experience coming here. I would love to come back someday, and I hope more people are interested in this country. So, bye, Sla. Take care, Travel House. See you next time. Thanks again for watching, Travel House. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.